It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go from Lambeau. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
Will Reichert, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Ready. Yellow clock, 10. Hut.
Love to throw to get started. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Ready. Black, 90 seconds.
On second down, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 7-yard loss.
Ivan Pace gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Andrew Van Ginkel. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to fourth and very long. On comes the Packers punting team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll manage only a couple. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Now McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
To Jordan Addison. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
A run. And here's Mason. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground is Mason. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. inside. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Mason, touchdown Minnesota. It's his third touchdown on the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Set, hut, hut, hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Down. 33, yellow. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On the double.
From the 31, here's second down and 9.
Here we go. 60 red, 22 needle. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Forced out left. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Set.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Black, nice. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Trouble, 38.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Now Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
Let's go now. 50, ready.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
So after one, it's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Set, huh?
To throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And the Vikings are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy moving to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Ready. Yellow, 40. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Ready. Blue, 32. Hut.
Here's Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Packers.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Down. Red. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Andrew Van Ginkel working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Come on, set. 33, yellow, set.
Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It is third and long.
Set, hut. Black Ultra. Smash, red. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jonathan Grenard. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need. And maybe a little shake of the head right there, Mike. What do you think? I mean, we've all done this playing golf, and that's clearly a slice. Fortunately for him, it doesn't make too much contact with that right upright, just enough that he's still able to get it through.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
3rd down and 9. Here's Hawkinson in motion. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Open man, left side. He's got it. 17 yards on that connection. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. The right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. They'll put Addison in motion. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That is caught side of the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Vikings.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings extend their advantage to 14-3.
Vikings 14, Packers 3. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 50-yard line.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Love to throw it on first down. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Minnesota.
A big play for Minnesota. 32 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Packers 3. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He'll start at the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Set, ready. 33, yellow, ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one on target, it's down. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Packers first down.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They'll run. This is Mason. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He was brought down by Evan Williams. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. 52 plus 40.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Brought down at the 31. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On the double.
2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
That's good.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Ready. Black, 95. Slice blue. Fury, yellow.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Here we go. Set, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Packers.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Set. Yellow, 22. Set, go.
Throwing is low. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Davon Hargrave gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Set, ready. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Drive will start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. A tight end in motion now. Little play action here with McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's gone. And he's taken down up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this up to the 44. Entering Cooper. They're on the 10.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll put Addison in motion. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the toss, they'll run.
Jordan Mason, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. First carry now for Ty Chandler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Let's go, let's go.
On the ground, it's Mason to start the 4th. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Right there, hurt. Shut up. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Get up.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big 1st.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Okay,
2nd and goal.
ready.
They'll power ahead with Ham, the fullback. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Come on, set.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. On 4th down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set, huh?
Here's Love to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Off the play fake. Here's Love.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 red. 60 red. Blue striker. 52 blaster. Set, go.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
40 set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground is Mason. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A run. And here's Mason. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Now a give on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 47-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third and 7. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
To return, it's Nixon. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Ready, ready.
Now Love. Catch made there by Watson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Down. 6. Mega. 50. Green. Black shot.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Let's go. Black. 95. Ready.
To throw is Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready. Red. 38. Shot. 17. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
On the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Watch out now.
It's a gain of
52.
7. Brings up second and 3 at the 49-yard
Claws
line.
red. Ready.
Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Blue striker. Hut.
Love to throw it on first down. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
On the ready. Set. Yellow. Go. 60 red. 60 red. Spike, white. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. Next timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Ready,
Second down, they need 3.
set. Blue, 32. Set, go.
Love to throw. Threw out another catch for his favorite target. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
Okay, ready?
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
3. Set, hut.
Back to throw is Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer.
Packers 10.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.